Okay, this is probably the most interesting structure that's going to be torn down on the property. It's called Barn A. See the old A on it. We've always called it Barn A. There's the old A that was removed. And it's probably 70,000 square feet barn space. It's an amazing structure. It's an indoor racetrack, an eighth of a mile long inside here. They originally had some kind of a floor down, probably chips, wood chips. You could race your horses in here if it was raining and you didn't want to get wet. And they're salvaging lumber. They bought it and they're salvaging lumber off it. There's a 2x6. How long is that? 2x6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 yards. So that's what's 12 yards? 42 feet long. And they looks like they cut them. So they were actually longer than 42 feet. I don't think you could even buy a 36 foot. So that's 36 foot. So I don't think you could even buy a 36 foot long 2x6 now. They're getting them out of here. I think they took them off the upper deck. It's got a huge hayloft. This is the old shoeing room with the old forge, and it's totally destroyed now. The old forge and the old anvil was there. That's where they shoed the horses a long time ago. And there's the offcuts to those 2x6s. So they probably are over 36 feet long, 2x6s. This is an old grain elevator, the old silo you saw outside. And I'll show you the hayloft. It's interesting. It's one of the biggest haylofts I've ever seen. There's part of the track that they use. There's part of the grain elevator with the auger bit in it. Yeah, they took the boards off the sides here, it looks like. They were long boards. I guess they wanted the long boards because this was part of the hayloft. That was a long board too. They'd taken them all so they can sell them probably. I don't know, a lot of work getting those boards off of there. I heard them doing it for days. And it's kind of hard to watch it, so. And I think they're going to try and salvage it when they wreck it down. It's a big hayloft. God knows how many square feet it is. Huge. So these timbers here, you can see them. Who knows how long they are, but those are 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x10s maybe, but they're all put together for the main structure of the barn. They're huge. You can see them up there. They're probably the same length. They're probably 38 foot, maybe 40 foot 2x8s. And these big posts, all solid old growth fir. And you can see the 2x8s in the top that are scabbed together there. They're pretty long too. It's an amazing old barn. There are 16 foot tall doors. And here I got to get this out of here. Should be able to sell this modern silo we put inside here. Assembled it inside here. I'm not going to disassemble it. I'm going to try and sell it. Someone can disassemble it themselves. Anyway, that's the structure here. Barn A is called. And we're still using it now when we move the alpacas around. Pretty amazing.